How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys precise bottoms and tops in stock market. And I just got to go over AMC again because it made the massive pump where I said it was going to do, and it did exactly what I want to do. So I want to show you guys it doesn't matter what stock you go into, the meme stocks, the penny stocks, the big caps. It will do this for any stock. So I want to go over why this does it, and I call it the band strategy and how you can make massive money. And before I get right into the details of this video, do keep in mind you can join this premium Discord if you just don't have the time to search for StarX and you just want a winning strategy that you know it's low risk and high reward. You can join this Discord. Only $6 a month, and I promise you, you will be profitable. That is our guarantee in here. As long as you listen to what I do and follow the rules and do a little studying on how this works, you will be profitable. I'll put that link into the YouTube comments below and the description. You're going to love it, guys. So this is the new grid-defined strategy. It's the best swing trading strategy you can find on the market, and nobody has it. I'm sure the Wall Street does not want you to have this, but what this does is you find the correction zones. We're trying to find out where is the sellers going to stop so we can come in for a nice conservative buy entry, right? And so when the price hits the green band, that is considered a buy zone. When price hits this upper band, that is a sell zone. And if you don't see this, you might have been buying in these upper bands on some of your stocks, and you'd be like, wow, why was I doing that? And I'm going to show you why you should never do it, because when it does that, look what AMC does to a T. It gets everyone so hyped up, and then it plummets. And where does it plummet? These two bands right in here. These are going to be your EMA 10s and 20s. That you're one of the most popular bands people use. And what this tells us is where price is going to go back to. Anywhere you see in the charts, anything you see in the charts, it doesn't matter what market cap, what do you see price do? Always hitting these bands here. When price goes away, you're going to have reflection points. This EMA 20 will get hit, and that's your more longer term hit. EMA 10 is more conservative target. So you want to make sure on downtrend stocks that, one, you're not buying right on the EMA 10, and then two, you have lots of time distance to make money. And then you want to have lots of upward momentum to your EMA 20. And I'm going to show you why that is so important. As you can see, when price gets to this lower band, it jumps up, but I did not take this trade, and the reason why is because it has no time distance. Time distance is so important, and what I mean by time distance, how many days have it left this EMA 10 and 20? And you can see right in here it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then breach this here. That would be your 1 week of trading. I didn't take any of these till right in here. You can see I took right here for a scalp of 20-30% in here, and had a trailing stop to keep going all the way up to the EMA 10 or 20. It breaks out and hits this, and then I get right back down in here, and then we go all the way back up to this EMA 20. This strategy works to a T, guys. I'm telling you. Right in here was another trade I traded. We have right here time distance, and I'm going to keep going over this because I need to, for all the subscribers, keep learning it. Time distance is when price does not hit your EMA 10 or 20. So when it right here, you physically can see, I'm going to zoom in, that we touched this middle band here. We touched it. The algos did their mission, and when you see that, they can do whatever they want to do. It can go up from here or down. It's like flipping a coin. We never buy right in here. So the algos take it down. This is your first day of time distance because it hasn't touched your EMA 10 or 20. Second day's right here, third day's here, 4 days here, 5 days here. That is 1 week. Well, you're probably asking, well, if we know it's going to go hit the EMA 10 and 20, when do we buy? We buy when it's at the lower band, but we don't just buy if it at the lower band if it has 1 week of time distance. We want to see like 2 weeks of time distance. So if it was at the lower band right in here with just these couple candles there, I wouldn't buy it. But since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 10 days or 2 weeks of trading. That would be 2 weeks of not hitting this EMA 10 plus hitting this lower band for a nice move up to the upside. Where do we go? EMA 10, and this is why I'd say this is your conservative target. You can try to trail stop it all the way to EMA 20, but sometimes what happens is you hit your head and it goes down, but it will hit this EMA 20, but sometimes, like I said, it's a longer time frame. The EMA 10 could get hit first, then the 20, and that's what exactly happens. But this was a nice gain we took in the Discord team. This was the most recent. I'm going to show you guys current price action. Why isn't AMC just staying still? Because of what right here? When price goes to your bands, you're now in a range, and it could take some time. Just like right in here. This seems very familiar. Price is in a range, right? It's on your bands. It's just dig, 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 dig. It's when price gets away from it, hit to the upper band or the lower band. We don't know where price is going here. We just don't know. You can take a wild guess in here and be like, well, we have a trend line. It looks like we're trying to form up in here. It looks like, we are in an uptrend. I've seen this before so many times. The retail traders lose all the time doing this. And yes, that could help, but you want to make sure you're using a unique strategy that the market makers don't know, and you're trying to get the best entries, because when you're getting it right in here, I showed you countless and countless of times. You hit the EMA 10 and 20, guess what? Goes down. Alrighty, we hit the EMA 10, goes down. You hit the EMA 10 and 20, goes down. It's just constantly right in here. The zigzag, zigzag. You're in a range, nothing to trade, goes down, and it does it over and over and over again. Can this be different? Absolutely. But it's going to take some time just to diggle data around. And AMC has been so low. Could it absolutely form an uptrend finally? Yes, it can. Because it can't just keep going down, forever. There is a market cap to this thing. And I'm looking at the weekly too. And as you know, for the weekly, it has to touch your bands too. But these are more inconsistent since it's a longer time frame. But any time frame will do it. You can go to your 15-minute for more precise entries. As you can see, when it gets closer to the lower band, you can get precise entries, and then it magnets to that. Right in here, hits the lower band, and you can make a nice 3, 4, 5% right in here. But I'm a swing trader. For the people in here that don't have time to really do day trading, we look for the highest candlestick patterns, right? So we look for one, we had time distance here, and then a lower band touch right in here for a nice entry, to make nice gains, right? And this was a 10% right off the bat, plus another, 10%. That was 20%, and then another 8%, and another 8%. So you do the math. This was, really massive gains, almost 40 to 50% if you calculate the high. Obviously, you're not going to get all of that, but it's a very nice gain. And how did we? A lot of people were pessimistic down here. I'm like, I'm going to buy with both hands down here. This is where the alert is. This is where we have time distance, and this was beautiful. And the next thing I want to show you is the K on the KDJ. You see how the K is 4.24? That is super, super, super low. When you see a low K with the time distance and lower band touch, your chances of winning are so extremely high. And then I even make it higher in my Discord by using accumulation rules. So, because it's absolutely impossible to get the exact bottom. I might have bought it at, let's say, 251, then my bot's more at 248. It's impossible to get the exact bottom, but I do know for sure we know we are pretty accurate at these bottoms, and we know, we're getting pretty precise because we know it has to hit the EMA 10. If it doesn't hit that EMA 10 within a 1 month time frame, it is super, super long. So we put bigger orders, and then we know it's going to hit the EMA 20, and it's double that. If it don't hit in 2 months, it's very long. But as you can see, we hit our conservative target, try to trail stop it, and then we keep going up and up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. AMC has been literally a monster money machine, just printing thousands of dollars. If you know what you're doing and you're just not buying these random ranges, like in here, but you're buying on these entry points where I would alert in my Discord. If you guys want to see the complete system, have this and change your lives and know exactly what you're doing, instead of looking at a blank canvas or whatever indicators you have that make no sense and trying to draw trend lines and all that. This is, as you can see, you're like, well, right in here, AMC's down 15%. I want to buy this. It goes down, 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 down. And then by the time you averaged all these in, that you'll probably just break even anyways after this monster move. So I just want you to keep in mind, when you have a thing that you see and you know exactly what you're doing, you can make money, right? Anybody with 2 eyeballs willing to learn this strategy, take the time, you can do it. So I have the education resources in here. If you do want to join the premium Discord, it is $6 a month. Obviously, there's going to be a little fee because there's a lot of time put in. We're always updating things, so it's not just a one set in stone. We're going with what the market gives us, and I'm finding also trades too. I'm giving you entries and exits. So I'm going to go over the premium chat is where everyone joins in. You can see we have my trades are called RTK, or short for Reversal Trader King. You get my exact entries and exits. We have brainstorm alerts. These are day trades. These are momentum trades. This is where they get exciting and you make massive money. They're going to be different from swing trades, so do keep that in mind. And then education videos. You got to watch the indicator. That one's the main one. This one, and it sets up your chart just like mine. So we're both on the same page, and you don't have to keep asking questions. So if you want to join the premium channel in the premium Discord, like I said, it's at an all-time low cost. You won't find this deal ever. And like I said, if you're putting thousands of dollars, put the effort in, and put $6 down. Give it a try. I'm telling you, you're gonna make way more than that fee compared to what other Discords charge. So if you want to join, go down to the YouTube comments below. Go to the YouTube description below, and it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system, and you'll see that it's my pinned comment. You can't miss it. It's all over my Discord or my YouTube. And when you get in there, you'll take it to this free chat landing page. And it doesn't mean you're a subscriber. What you want to do if you're new to Discord is go to the subscriptions tab. You'll see all these little star icons. Those means they're locked only for subscribers. So just hit any of these channels like premium chat. It'll say, would you like to subscribe? And you could. There's so many payment methods. It's very safe, secure. You know your file, and everything is right because Discord's reputable and everything's good. So when you subscribe, it's only $6, and when you click on it, and do keep in mind, if you do it on your computer, it is slightly cheaper than if you do it on your phone, because your phone will charge an iOS fee. And I want you guys to set up yourself for success. I'm trying to make this as cheap as I can. For everyone to learn, for any account size to trade. If you only have $50, you can still do this and still learn and make well over the $6 premium. So that's why I designed it. So I hope you guys do decide to join. And also give this video a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'm telling you, AMC is literally a money machine, and so is many other stocks. But this stock, I don't care how bad people say it is. You can make massive money, and I'm waiting for the next down, up, lower band if it gives it to us, and you're going to make a lot of money as long as you do this strategy, guys. Let's make some money together, and I'm telling you guys, I'll hold your hand. Once you have this strategy down to a pat, you'll be so confident. You'll understand, okay, I don't mind buying the dips because of what I see. A lot of people get so scared and they get stopped out and they screw up and they take a loss just for it to go back up because they don't see what I'm seeing. I'm buying every dip while you're giving me your shares, just like what market makers are doing. They are scaring you out of your shares, they're taking it, and then they run it up and they rinse and repeat. This is all algos doing it. We know it's going to hit the EMA 10 and 20. We're golden. All right, so I hope you guys join the premium Discord. I hope to see you there. Let's make some money, guys. Peace out.